Something big just happened in the world of artificial intelligence. And honestly, it's going to change how millions of people work, shop, and even how governments operate. Today is January 13th, 2026, and the AI world just got a whole lot more interesting. Let me tell you what's going on. If you use Slack at work, you're about to meet an entirely different assistant. Salesforce just rebuilt Slackbot from the ground up. And I'm not talking about a minor update here. They turned it from a simple notification bot into a full AI agent that can actually get things done. Imagine asking Slack to pull data from 5 different apps, create a report, and send it to your team. All from one message. No switching tabs. No copying and pasting. That's where we are now. This isn't about asking questions anymore. It's about delegating real work to AI. And that shift? That's massive. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. The Pentagon, yes, the United States Department of Defense, just announced something that made a lot of people sit up and pay attention. Elon Musk's AI chatbot, Grok, is going live inside Pentagon networks later this month. And it's not going in alone. Google's generative AI is already there. Think about that for a second. The world's most powerful military is now feeding intelligence and military data into AI systems. They're not just testing this, they're deploying it. And whether that excites you or concerns you, one thing is clear. AI isn't sitting in tech offices anymore. It's in the rooms where decisions about national security are being made. Let's talk about something you use every single day, your phone. Apple just made a deal that surprised many people. They partnered with Google to power Siri with Gemini. For years, Apple built everything in-house. They wanted complete control. But now, they're bringing in Google's AI to handle the heavy lifting. Why? Because the world is moving fast. And even Apple has realized it can't do it all alone. Siri is about to get smarter. Much smarter. And this partnership shows something important. In the AI race, collaboration is more important than competition. And speaking of Google, they're making another bold move. They're adding buy buttons directly into Gemini and AI search results. You'll be able to ask Google's AI about a product, get recommendations, and check out without ever leaving the conversation. They're even building a system that enables AI agents to communicate directly with retailers. What does that mean for you? It means shopping is about to get faster and way more personalized. But it also means Google wants to own the moment when you decide to buy something. That's a big deal for online commerce. Now, let's zoom out for a second, because while all these announcements are exciting, there's something deeper happening here. The conversation around AI is changing. For the last few years, everyone was obsessed with AGI, artificial general intelligence, the idea of machines that think like humans. But now, some of the biggest names in tech are saying we should stop talking about it. Not because it's impossible, but because it's become a distraction. Companies are realizing that the real value isn't in chasing some distant sci-fi dream. It's in building AI that solves actual problems today. AI that helps doctors diagnose diseases. AI that makes your workday easier. AI that keeps people safe. And the numbers back this up. 68% of CEOs say they're planning to spend more on AI this year. But here's the reality check. Less than half of AI projects are actually paying off right now. That gap, that's the challenge. Companies are investing billions, but they're still figuring out how to make it work. And that's okay. That's how progress happens. We're in the messy middle, the part where we move from hype to reality. So what does all of this mean for you? It means AI is no longer something that's coming. It's here. It's in your workplace. It's in your pocket. It's in the systems that protect your country. And the people building it are starting to focus less on making headlines and more on making things that actually matter. The future isn't about AI replacing you. It's about AI becoming a tool you use every single day without even thinking about it. Just like the internet, just like your smartphone. And if today's news tells us anything, it's that we're closer to that future than most people realize. So keep watching, because this is just the beginning. And honestly, it will be fascinating to see where we go from here. If you found this helpful, consider sharing it with someone who'd appreciate staying in the loop. And remember, the best way to prepare for the future is to remain curious about what's happening right now.